Greetings, gentle beings. Nightingale here, and back with more Into the Breach. Left off, complete the third island. It was a bit rough, but I think that was probably the hardest one, just because the setup was a couple of enemies that I didn't do very well against. So, ooh, and this one's got a. Let's see, what did I do? I just upgraded him, so he's got max range now. And there's immediately one with one of these, huh? Defend the disposal unit, destroy the mountain, destroy all mountains, protect the robotic slab. I assume the disposal unit's going to allow me to destroy the mountains easily. We got one of those guys, and there's the robotic slab. Gotcha. So protect that, protect that. Destroy mountains. On it. There are a lot of enemies. They can go everywhere. They're all alphas. What is that? And a regen, huh? Most of them can't do much. He can only reach there, but he can lock people down, so I gotta be careful of that. He can't do anything. So really only that one, and this one can actually reach anything important. If I throw him here, that building is now defended, but this one can still be attacked by this guy, and this guy's gonna be a problem, probably. That's my guess. Also depends where all they go. And what's this able to do? Hits an X. Okay. So basically I gotta hit two of them there. So 2 turns have to be done doing that. Probably these ones first, because I don't want to get rid of that if I can help it. He is just a pain. I think maybe I don't block this and let him jump there, and then just teleport him into the water. Meanwhile, I gotta deal with these guys. How much moves he got? 3. So he can't get there no matter what. Okay. He's got 3, so I gotta get him. So like right there would let him get at most of these things. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think that's a good spot for him. This guy back here. Once again, he's got 3. So maybe about there. And then this guy, I mean, either side's pretty good. It's acid on the one side. Oh, and it's probably going to make more pools of acid, isn't it? Looks like it. They got 4, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. So I got a choice. I can narrow one. And it's not as good on this side. So I'm thinking he's better on this side. Let's get him somewhere he can't get locked down on accident. So like there. Alright. Okay. Alright. That's kind of what I figured he'd do. Alright. Well, I have choices. I can... Actually, this could just clear all those, can it? So do what I planned on doing. Teleport him. Now, is there any way I can affect these guys, huh? I mean, I can catch him on fire, right? Enjoy. In here. Just get rid of them. And then use this to clear these guys out. There. So there, most of the threats dealt with. Absolutely nothing happens this turn. Jeez. Can't really block any of them. I can block that one. Can't really use them to get rid of them, huh? I can catch some tiles on fire. So that's the thing. So, like, enjoy. Oh, actually, before I do that, which one of these do I want to blast? That one or that one, huh? Probably this one, because that one gives more options for them. So I'd rather they not have that. Hit that. Clear those out. Enjoy fire. And... you also enjoy fire. Here we go. Nope, undo. And enjoy being on fire. Here we go. So they all come up. And these ones are all on fire. That means he's gonna do like uber damage to them. Thank you. Making this way too. Why is he attacking him? Wait, hold up. Oh, because it hits multiple things, that's why, huh? How much damage do I do? 2 damage when I push. He's hitting it, so just moving him takes that danger away. This guy's an issue. Not moving anywhere. That's good. Nope, maybe not there. He's hitting that way, but there'll be other things I can do. Let's see, so him moving it all fixes that problem, so that's not an issue. Move him there, and he'll deal a decent amount of damage to all them. Actually, they do even more, right? Because he hurts his own guy. Yeah. This guy's a problem, though. I could move there and teleport him. That would fix that. He'll take care of him, but then that guy's a problem. try and move that guy somehow. Okay, so I hit these guys with flame, teleport him up to here, and I move this guy over and knock him that way, because they're immune to fire, right? Yes. Okay. He's free. Teleport him. Which one of these goes first? He does. Oh, okay. Yeah, has to teleport there. Shoot, the only problem with that is that it's gonna get my guy killed, isn't it? How much damage these guys do? 2. Okay, he can survive it. Yoink. Yoink. So he'll... Ooh. Nope, I gotta use it on them. Because that'll hit him with all the buildings. So I got... Okay, and then this turn I can deal with this guy with just one guy. It's not a problem. Yoink. And there. Alright. Light stuff on fire. There we go. There, protect the robotics lab. What do I use my 1 energy for? Health. I could get the backburn on him. I might actually do that because I started to see some potential for using that. It's not a lot, but it's there. Do I go towards that one, huh? What's this? Block 3 spawns. I think that's the weird one that gives you like 2 things that does 1 damage and 1 thing it does. Block spawning 3 times, protect emergency batteries. Sounds good. Where all can you go? So just in between the mountains is all they can do. Alright. And do any of them lock? He locks people down. Okay. Him shooting here is going to be a problem. So I think I need to... This guy here. Him. Depends where he goes. I guess there. And then you over here so you can teleport people. Pod incoming. Crap. I might actually get destroyed by this guy. Nope, he went for him. Kind of an odd one, but okay. Of course, he's just far enough away. I can't do anything about that, huh? I can just push him back. Enjoy being on fire. You, I literally just... I don't know. take the hit. I can't really do much about it, huh? Oh. I think I do this. How's that work? Yeah, move him here. And then yoink. Might destroy my pod though. I don't know. I don't know how that works. So, but I'm checking about it. Yep, pod destroyed. So now, does that ruin my objective for like a perfect island? Of course, now these guys are in like the wrong spots for everything. He just does fire. Block 3 spawns. Okay, I'm not going to be able to stop all these, but what I can do that. And that. And that'll give me my mission. There. Not perfect. Oh, and that was the emergency batteries, so not only I'm just failing every mission. Oh crap, that didn't go well. And then finally this one I can just kinda that, right? It works, right? I'll even stop that one just to do it. Ugh. Alright, ion regeneration. Forgot about that. Well, he's gonna enjoy. I'll block the things. But yeah, this whole mission's just a complete disaster. Gone. And I don't know what to do with you. I can just go up here and work even below the fire. Yeah, this whole mission's an unmitigated disaster, but that's lost like everything. Lost the pod, lost the emergency batteries because I wasn't paying attention to which building that was until after I'd already confirmed stuff. Accomplished nothing and actually got behind on what I was trying to do. I was trying to get more energy. End the battle with less than 4 mech damage, protect the coal plant. Okay, can we do this one? I think so. So many alphas. So this guy's gonna go for this building because he pretty much has to. He's gonna go for the plant. He's gonna go for the plant. And he'll probably go for the plant, but he could go for anything. Him there. Over here. This guy here. I think so. She'll let him get at some of these different water tiles to drop somebody in. And now we have a pod, which is actually good because with the way the AI works, that blocks that building now because they don't like to move right to the thing. He's not a threat. He's a problem. So these two I gotta deal with. And that one I gotta deal with. Here. Teleport him. Water and you. Just no leg push. Get you out of the way. And nothing. He knocks back. He gets acided. He gets wrecked. He's still on fire. He just dies to the fire. You are annoying. I can deal with you. Really just move him here and teleport both them. And those are all on fire. Enjoy. Technically, if I kept them alive this turn, these two would come up and that would give me the achievement for all of them being on fire. The question is, how do I keep them all alive? I think the answer to that is I just move this guy here. Knock him this way. I mean, he'll only take 1 damage. Not a big deal. Also, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many do I got? 1, 2. Is that tile on fire? No. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So. That way, and then, oh, this guy. Gotta put him there. No. Oh, I can't put him all the way under there. I mean, I literally just need him to move like 1. I just don't want, oh, that guy's gonna kill him though. Oh, this is super annoying. That'll hurt the power plant, so I don't want to put them there. I don't want to push them though. How much extra damage do they do to each other? He's already on fire, so he's going to take one. I think they do one extra, so I think it's already a problem. Might literally be nowhere I can put him to keep him alive for this turn. Darn it. I'm gonna check a reset because I just want to see if I can somehow save this. Oh wait, he goes first. Oh, I didn't need to do it. He was good because I can teleport him. He'll go first and knock himself out of his own danger area. Yes. I'm an idiot. Okay. Alright. Takes fire damage. He goes first. He hurts a little. He's fine. And then these two come up and they catch fire. There we go. This is fine. Achievement accomplished. Oh shoot, I hurt the building. Because I'm an idiot. Because I didn't... Oh no, that's... Never mind. He just moved. I confused myself there for a second. I was like, wait, how did that work? Yes, okay. But I can catch an extra tile on fire. Do I still not have enough tiles? I thought I would have had that achievement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There's like 13 tiles on fire. Is it more than that? In the battle of 12. Okay, so I'll get it at the end. Gotcha. I'll repair. Swamp. Success? Yes? Yes. There we go. There. Alright. This island is now an unmitigated success, as I got 2 coins just for doing the missions. Alright. And I got the pod, finally. Hi. Reactor core and attacking gain 1 free move. Okay. Acid storms. Protect the power generator. Or could just do defend the power plants. Because I'm only going to get 6, but I don't really need 6, huh? Oh, I have another one, don't I? Should I get 1 move? 2 health? Does he already have something? Like, why is he just... I mean, I feel like... Let's see, he's got 3, he's got 4. He'll need a health eventually. But I feel like having the extra move on this guy is just... give him all the movement. Now the question is, do I do the hard thing? I think I kind of want to do this, just get my energy up so I have a full bar when it comes time to do the mission, to do the hive. So the power plants are right next to each other. Those guys, huh? He's gonna be annoying. There, that'll block off most of their ability to do much. Put him there, and that'll give him pretty good range. Now, about this guy. He's got 4 now, so. Oh, 5. 5 movement. Whatever. 2, 3, 4, 5. Trying to think, where are they going to go? He could go there, and one of them could go on each side of this. And that would all 3 hit that, or they could aim for that. He can go for any of these things. Bit of a pain. So somewhere in the mid area, probably. Actually, I wasn't expecting that. Kind of interesting. So if I move here and hit that, and do this, that'll push those 2 out of the way. He still hurts that building, because that was not going to work. I can push him back. That's pretty much all I can do with him. Oh, I can move him over here and push that guy if I need to. And this guy teleport somewhere. Promise I need to move all 4 of them. So, what am I looking at? None of them, they all have 4 health, so none of them are going to die from him hitting them and catching them on fire. What order are they going? 1, so him first, and him. And that would take care of that. If I could teleport him there, that would immediately take care of it. But this guy's a problem. These guys are both problems. I can't do much with this guy unless I move them. Promise him hitting these buildings. If I hit him, he goes second, so if I hit him that way, it doesn't help. It doesn't matter anyways, because it's not gonna move him there, and then he'll smack that guy for a decent amount, but teleport him here. Push that guy, but then I still got these 2 that are a problem. And I don't think she guys is it. 1 damage from bumps and blocking. Okay. So it's not attacks, them bumping into each other. Move here and I could teleport him. Or I can teleport him. Move here. I could shoot him. I can take an extra hit from the bump, but it doesn't really do much. he didn't go first, it wouldn't be such a big deal. That hurts the building, so I can't do that. I can teleport him there. But either one of these getting teleported doesn't do me much good. Alright. So if I hit here, I hit that, knocks these two, and then these two are still a threat. So it does me no good, because I got too many guys. But it allows him to get out. But I still got this thing. That's going to destroy that building. Which kind of defeats the purpose. I still got that guy. That's the problem, is that this guy's making an issue. Because no matter what I do, I can't stop all these, because I can, like, I could shoot here, hit him, and I could teleport him and have him just shoot both of them, and that would save the power plant. But this guy just hits this and does 2 damage anyways, which is what both the power plants give you. And I already don't have the mission objective, so it's better to stop him and only lose one of the power plants and gain some energy. Except the power plant counts as energy, I think. I don't know, it's hard to tell. Like yeah. Teleport him and shoot him. I would knock them this way, but then I still lose both of these. Bribe of them, but then this guy. Back and forth. I can't decide. Push these two. That guy's safe, and this guy still hits the building. This building. He goes first, so I can't get him to kill him for me. So I can hit him this way. Other options. Teleport him there, but that doesn't actually hit that guy. Teleport this guy. What happens if I teleport him? That frees him up. Teleport him where? That's the question. Because these are the only couple of spots. That won't work, so that's the only one. I can teleport him there. And then what? These guys don't actually do anything. I'm getting stuck because I don't think there's a way I can do this to not lose power here, which was the entire point of having this. Mitigate. Yunk. Unfortunately, they go first. Otherwise, that would be a good way to stop that. That's about the most I can mitigate. Hope that he gets blocked. Nope. So I lose 2 energy, so even if I complete this, I'm just right back where I started. So didn't do, completely failed the whole point of me doing this, but... And now you're going to be annoying. At least that I don't have to worry about. You are a problem. You are also a problem, but... Depending on how these go... He doesn't matter, so... These two that are an issue. Not quite, but whatever. Fire damage. Okay, so he actually gets himself out of danger. That's okay. And he missed. Alright, so kind of defeated the purpose. Oop. Oh, there's more turns now? I didn't realize. I thought it was close to the end. So he's an issue. So that'll make him no longer a danger. How much move does he have? One? Like, how much move do I need to put him somewhere safe? Just 2 more? So if I manage to kill 2 of them, that'll hurt, but that's okay. So that gives him more move, right? Wasn't enough though, was it? Well, it might have been if I could have I did that wrong. It would have been. Reset. I had the right idea. I just moved that guy to the wrong spot. There we go. That'll hurt, but that's okay. So he's gonna need more help, is what it's telling me. And I got these guys. That don't matter, this guy I gotta deal with. That wasn't right. Darn it, I messed up. I can't reset. Dang it. Screwed up. I really screwed up. I can't fix this. Damn it. Think. Okay, well, it still will do it this way. That'll help. So there's that building, which is what I was trying to avoid, but I keep forgetting that the darn teleport doesn't, like, it puts a guy in the way, so. Come on, building protection. 34%? Nope. So, that didn't work. I'm actually way worse off than I was, and this took way too long. That's just bad luck. Bad luck on the entire thing. And now we're on the seismic. And I don't even know. I'm gonna have to probably pump it all into energy, huh? Alright, he can hit any of these buildings. He can only hit that one. And he's the big baddie that I can't drop them in water. I gotta remember that. Because I always keep thinking I can just drop these guys in water. And it's like, no, they're massive. They can walk in the water. Leader. They just do 3 damage. It does 3 damage and pushes, huh? Okay. Gotcha. Back somewhere. This guy's just gotta be like here, I guess. There's like nowhere to deploy here. He goes first, right? I guess he goes ahead of him. So just pushing him. It's good. Right? Or just teleport him, either way. so. Clear him out. And if I move this guy down one, that should. Yes. There. So he'll attack him for me. Thank you. Alright. This is all kind of the opposite of what you want to do, but this now allows me to attempt to actually does it hurt it when it pushes? I guess is the question. Don't think so. Hit your own guy while you're at it. Sounds good. How much does he do? 3 damage. But that would also catch him on fire. So you take fire damage and okay. So I think that's what I for 2. Really? I moved him too soon, didn't I? Forgot where we all were. Okay. Press again. Hit him for 2. Hiya. And then move this guy here because he goes first, right? So do 3 damage. Now on fire. And I think that'll work. Each take fire damage. Oh, pushed. Never mind. So it didn't actually kill him, but he'll start a fire next turn. And it actually prevented him from taking damage. So that's kind of nice. He just dies. He's not a threat. Yeah, I just literally swap him, right? You just because you annoy me. Good job. He goes to fire next turn. He blocks. He's annoying. Literally just do that, right? Success. Here we go. Alright, so I completed that one at least. That mission went well. I don't know. Just those previous missions just did not quite work right. So I've got 6 rep. 7 rep because I don't need him. What is this? Standing in fire removes stuff. I don't want that. It's an interesting idea. But these guys catch stuff on fire and give yourself boost while you're running through it. 37. Well, he needs a health. He's maxed. Maybe a move, but he doesn't really need it, does he? Like, he's actually pretty good. But I think I just want to get this guy a health thing. So I'll do that. Just so he doesn't die in one hit. A move would be nice, but I think... Well... I think I'm better off just throwing energy into my grid. Yeah. That'll allow me to just do whatever. And then I can't do anything about the 1 rep I have. Oh, I can add a little defense. Ooh, 35%. Alright. There. So, not quite the way I wanted to go about it, but it works out. These guys are pretty much maxed out for the most part. He's maxed. He's 1 off. And he's got what I want on him. So. And I got max power grid. And pretty good grid defense. So, I think it's a good setup to do this final mission. But that's going to be the end of this part here. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, or comment below. And I'll see you next time when we take on the hive.